What is going on, everybody, and welcome to today's video with me, your friendly neighborhood pirate Wardwicks, and my boy Azebu and his clockwork monkey. And in today's video we are going to be going over how to get easy, medium, hard, and elite clues in preparation for the master clues that are going to be coming out in just, I believe it's around a month or so. I'm not certain on that, but they're coming out soon, and that's all that matters. So let's get straight into the guide. So for the first kind of clue we're going to be going for here, we're going to be going for the easy clue. We are going to be thieving from the Ham members in the Ham hideout, which is located just to the right of Lumbridge. That's Lumbridge Castle right down there, if you can see on my map. And this is where we are. So for what you're going to want to bring, I am bringing the exoskeleton, head, body, legs, and gloves. That's just because I do not have the master camouflage items. If you had the master camouflage items, do bring them, but I do not, so I'm just bringing the exoskeleton. I am also bringing Bando's boots, a explorer's ring 4, a tyrant quiver 4, the Dragon Rider amulet, the thieving cape, and a lava battle staff. The lava battle staffs are for runes, so that we can cast the crystal mask spell, and the amulet, the quiver, the ring, and the boots are for prayer bonus, as we are also going to be using the prayer, which is just on my X button here, the light form. And then the thieving cape is just because it reduces the duration you are stunned for when caught thieving. So this is just to help thieve better. What we're going to want to do is just pick the lock here, and then just open and then go inside of this thing here. And once we've opened it, we're just going to go inside. And it's just going to take a second to load up. Trash computer. And then we're just going to run down. And we're just going to see these people here. So then we're just going to use the crystal mask. And then we're going to put up the light form prayer. And then we're just going to pickpocket, and that's basically about it. In the inventory, all you're going to want is some soul runes and some body runes. That's just that you can cast the mask ability. And then one super restore is normally enough for me, just as easy clues do not take much time at all to get from these people whatsoever. Okay, and for medium clue scrolls, we will be killing the Dagonos at the lighthouse. Now, there are Dagonos at the Waterbirth Island that I know people do, but those are actually a higher level, and they have more health, and they have the same drop chance as the ones in the lighthouse. It's not by much, but it's just by a little bit, so these ones are easier to kill, so be faster for your medium clues. So we'll just come down this ladder here. And now for the gear to bring, I would recommend bringing your best mage gear. This is the best mage gear I have, as I'm kind of poor right now, but hey, that's my problem, not yours. So just bring the best mage gear that you can, and I'd recommend bringing a cannon. I'd normally just bring like an overload, a enhanced Excalibur, a bunch of air runes, as these are weak to air spells, and then just a bunch of sharks. And then we'll just come down here, open up the strange wall, climb down this ladder here, and there's all these Dagonos right here. We'll just run into the middle here, place down our cannon, and it'll start doing work. Now the other item I would recommend bringing is the Demon Horn necklace, and having a bone crusher, as then you'll basically have infinite prayer here. So we'll just turn on that, and we'll actually be on our mage book. Good me for prepping for this. And it is a super easy way to get medium clues. You'll just be able to AFK here. Honestly, half the time I forget to even drink the overload, and I don't even notice it. It is not bad at all. As you can see, a lot of them will attack you, but you don't lose too much health. You can regenerate, especially if you have auto retaliate on, like I do not for some reason. So yeah, this is a very easy method to get medium clue scrolls. For hard clue scrolls, we will be killing hellhounds. Now for this, if you do have a noxious scythe, do bring that, but I do not, so I'm bringing a crystal halberd. Crystal halberd is just fine here. Just have bandos, the asylum surgeon's ring, illuminated book of chaos, the tuckle, whatever the melee one is, and then demon horn necklace, as that's just to recharge prayer from them. In my inventory, I just have a overload, prayer renewal, and 2 prayer potions, bunch of food, a steel titan, as I just like to summon the steel titan just to do some extra damage. Why not? Enhanced Excalibur, and our method to get there, which will be the dungeoneering cape. So we'll just use the dungeoneering cape and just hit 9 and travel to Taverley Hellhounds. So we'll just be right here. This will be basically, it'll just be in the middle of the Taverley dungeon here. I will quickly show you on the map. So we can just open the, that is the wrong one. Open. Yeah, we'll just wait until we're out of combat, and there we are. And then I'm just going to keep recording when I can actually open the map, and there we are. So we are just in the dungeon that is just located right in this hole right here. So I'll just close this and then pull the map back up. So when you come down there, you'll just come down right here. You can either, so you'll just have to run around basically and get to the Hellhounds here, or just use the Dungeoneering Cape. Dungeon Cape is significantly faster to get here. So we'll just enter the mysterious entrance here, and we'll be in the Hellhounds cave. Doop. If you can't kill them inside of here, then you can just kill them out there. It is fine. This will be less people as there's a dungeoneering requirement. And then we will just kill them off here, as there's a nice big spot here. We'll just want to have our multi-abilities up here, like stuff like Whirlwind and Earthquake will be, or sorry, Quake, not Earthquake, just Quake, will be beneficial here. And this is a very easy way to get hard clue scrolls. It's fairly AFK, some nice melee XP, and not hard at all. Okay, and for elite clue scrolls, I actually have two methods. So the first one is going to be killing the mutated Jinko males. This will need 91 Slayer. So the gear basically will be the exact same as the Hellhounds, except instead of a Crystal Halberd. If you have a Scythe again, bring that, but I do not, so I'm bringing a Chaotic Maul. I now have the Dragon Rider Amulet on instead of the Demon Horn one. And instead of having a Dungeoneering Cape, I have a Juju Teleport Spirit Bag. So we're just going to do this, and then do the animation, and then just go directly south from here. And then past the tree farming spots here, and then we're just gonna climb over these vines, climb over the next set of vines, and then we're just gonna enter this little like tunnel thing down here with the that says enter vine, and then we're just gonna, whenever our guy decides to actually end up getting there, go down, and then go to the rightmost one from here. Each room has the different ones. That is mutated Jinko babies, or baby, sorry. That is the guards, and then this is the males. You want to kill the males. These have the best chance of dropping them. So it's just basically this simple, just potion up and kill these guys. Nothing hard about this at all. They do not hit that hard. Plus, they do drop some fruits to heal up with in case it's something that you do end up needing. But they are very easy to get from a bank to here, so it should not be a problem at all. The last method for getting elite clue scrolls will be pickpocketing from the workers around Prif. You can start this at level 91, and you unlock different areas, like different of the houses here as you level up, and I believe you unlock the last one at level 98, but I'm not going to go much into that. So basically, the gear you're going to want to bring is just the exoskeleton. That is what I have. If you have the Master Camouflage, as I said at the beginning of the video, do bring that, but I do not, so I'm bringing the exoskeleton, plus the Arctic Cape 4, and then it is super simple. I just pick one of the houses. I like this one the most, the Myland, because they give Dungeoneering tokens. I don't know why, I just do. So basically, all it is just this. You click on it until you get caught 3 times, and then you can't come back for 20 minutes. You just go off to another house, and then you just come back whenever the timer's done. So you can just basically just run around Prif, keep doing this, and you get elite clues from this. It's not as good as the Jinkos, but it is still very, very good, and it is super easy to do. You literally click. I haven't clicked again. It's super easy to get elite clues from this. And from me and my boy Azebo, I still don't know how to say this man's name, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully this helped you. This is just in preparations for the master clues, as I said earlier, that are coming out soon. So, I hope this helped you, and thanks for watching the video.